Hello, I'm Deborah Sakelaris, and I am a Christian career coach here at Mayslake Ministries in Lombard, Illinois. Christian career coaching is going to help you identify your strengths and also help you figure out what your life purpose is. Going through a career transition can be definitely the hardest thing that we go through as adults. It's oftentimes wonderful to have someone who is there to help and guide you. Know that God is working in our lives even during these tough transitions, even though sometimes He seems really far away. The spiritual journey that you'll take with the Christian career coach here at Mayslake will help you discover the work that you are meant to do in this life. I will show you how to set up a strategy and also how to set your goals and plan what you're going to do to get through this transition into the life and the career that you are meant to live. During this process, you will learn two answers to two questions. The first question is, who are you? What are your strengths, abilities, your talents, the skills that you have that were given to you, and what are you supposed to do with those? And the second question is, what is your purpose? What are you supposed to be doing here on earth? That is a question we often ask ourselves, and no one really helps guide us as to how we're supposed to figure that out. We will actually design a plan together that will walk you through a process and help you discover all of those things that God is wanting you to discover and achieve in your life. Through the process, there are two parts to it. One is a perspective about what you're going through, and two are the tactical items. The perspective shifting is what we'll work on first. What are you thinking about your career search and this transition that you're in? The idea is to get you to a point where you're really thinking in a positive manner to move you forward. As you make this shift, we'll also go through the actual action steps that you need to take, the basic things that most of us know, meaning resume writing, LinkedIn connections, the interview process, and also online job searching and finding a recruiter. All of those steps are going to be important to help you move through this transition into that career that you are really looking for and the life that is going to bring you fulfillment and joy. Using Mayslake Ministries Christian career coaching services, you'll have a partner on this road, someone who's going to help guide you and challenge you to meet the things that you are supposed to meet in this life and really rise to the challenge of all the great things that God has in store for you. Listen to God's calling when you're in this transition. Sometimes the most difficult thing is to sit still and just listen. Our minds are turning and turning and turning, and when our minds are doing that, it is so challenging to allow new things and new gifts and ideas to come into our thought process. So there's 4 things that you can actually do today that will start this process for you. Number 1 is to create a daily routine. Especially if you're not working right now, one of the easiest things to do is to fall into a routine of waking up later, kind of going through the day and not really getting a lot done. The first challenge is to get up like you were actually going to work and plan out your day. The second piece is to stay connected. That is one of the most important pieces, and you can stay connected through LinkedIn, which is a huge tool to use, which I will help you in that process. And also stay connected with friends and family and tell everybody you know that you're going through a career transition and you're looking for the answer and trying to find all those things that God is wanting you to do in your life. You'll be amazed at how many times people will be able to help you if you just mention the fact that you're in a career transition. Also, something that we often forget during this transition is keep an eye on your health and your stress level. It's very important to keep exercising and eating healthy and keeping your mind, body, and soul alert and aware of what you're going through. So keep feeding it good things, and then good things will also be brought to you as well. And then the last thing, and maybe the most important thing on this journey of going through a career transition, is to remember that your life is really more than your job search. You are more than your job search. This is just a bleep on your radar. And if you allow God to walk you through this process and stay aware and keep alert to what is going on, and also do the steps that it takes to get through that journey, you will come out fulfilled and blessed to have found the exact thing that God wants you to do and exactly what you would like to do as well. Making a career change is not easy. Again, it's one of the most difficult things sometimes we'll go through as an adult. Working with Mayslake Ministries Christian career coaching process will help you meet those goals, take those actions, and really live the life that you were meant to live and the life that you deserve to live.